Email marketing tips. Hiya, Adam Payne here with the Video Marketing Insider, and if you are looking to get better results with your email marketing, make more sales, make more money, then this video is for you. I'm going to share with you some simple steps that you can take regardless of your skill set, regardless of the autoresponder you use, and regardless of your niche. This stuff works, period. Now, the title of this video is Email Marketing Tips for PLR. PLR stands for Private Label Rights. On a personal level, I write all my emails myself, but I do know there are lots of people that have niche sites or don't want to write emails themselves, so they invest in private label rights content and use that content to craft their own emails. Now, if we close this image off for a sec, I just want to show you that what I do actually works. So what you're looking at right now is a network that has several products in the make money online niche. Now, this network by and large is not a great one, but there are occasionally some decent products for sale. And if I find a decent product, I'll choose to promote it predominantly through email. I have a very small list, it's about 6,000 people. But if I promote a product, generally I can get good conversion rates. You can see here, 63% of people that clicked on my link decided to buy, 59%, 42%. For most people, 20% is an unbelievably high rate, but I can get these high numbers, and not every single time, but I can get these high numbers because of how I do my email promotions. And you can see here, made about 60 grand on this network alone. So again, this stuff works. Now, if we go over here, I want to show you this. I actually own a PLR site. So I sell private label rights content in a variety of different niches. One of the niches is video marketing. And if we just scroll down here as to what people get if they purchase this, one of them is a done for you autoresponder series. Now, this autoresponder series is a set of 7 emails designed to brand somebody as an expert. And if I open up the Word doc after it's been downloaded, you can see these are the emails here. Now, what a person should do is they can take the subject line and copy and paste it into their GetResponse, Aweber, whatever they've got going. And then they can take the actual body of the email and then they can basically copy and paste this. But of course, with any PLR, to get best results, you need to format it, you need to edit it, add your own voice and stuff. So how do you actually get better results with your email marketing? Well, if we close this off and we open up this little training series that I've got, I'm just going to bring it down here. So let's presume, of course, that you are actively building a list, because if you're not actively building a list, writing great emails isn't going to help you because no one's going to read them. So you've set up a list, you understand the difference between follow-up emails, emails that go out automatically at predetermined times, and broadcast emails, ones that you write and then hit send to do a timely affiliate promotion. There's a reason that some people do really well and some people get no results. The first is you must make sure that you are able to inbox. You could write the best email, but if your email is not hitting the inbox, it's hitting the promotions tab or the spam folder, no one's going to read it. So how do you actually ensure that it gets into the inbox? Well, most autoresponders will require that you send from an email address that's not a Gmail or a Hotmail or a Yahoo. So it should be, for example, support@yourdomain.com or info@yourdomain.com. You can set this up inside of your cPanel, and there are plenty of free tutorials on YouTube. Then you need to do something a little bit technical. You need to open up your cPanel and you need to connect it with your autoresponder and set up what's called a DKIM and SPF records. And to go the next step, you'll also want to add what's called a DMARC record. Now, if you don't know what this means, it's going to sound like gobbledygook, but basically your autoresponder will give you a couple of lines of code. You'll copy and paste them into your cPanel in a specific place, and then you'll refresh and everything should be connected. And that is a way of saying that the emails sent from this domain are not spam, they're trusted, they're valued, and this is something that really helps you get into the inbox. So that's really, really important. Once you've done that, you want to make sure that the emails that you write are interesting and they're fun. If you go to your inbox right now and you open up your inbox, I bet you get a ton of really boring emails and they're just generic. It might be something like, open up, or how to make $1 gazillion in 3 seconds, and then you read the email and it says, oh, my friend's got a brand new method to tell you how to make a bunch of money, click here. And it's boring. It doesn't stand out. It's not written in your voice. You've got to make yourself unique. So when you invest in PLR, take the story, because the story has been written with that in mind, but add your own little twist on it and add a segue into a promotion. So this is me. I actually have a training series inside of my PLR membership where I do this live. But what I like to do is I like to use this resource. So this is called ListVerse. So let's imagine that I've invested in a set of private label rights emails, and there are 5 emails, 6 emails, 7 emails. What I'd like to do is I'd like to look at those emails and look at the themes and topics of those emails and see if I can find anything similar inside of ListVerse. So let me open up an email that's part of my PLR series and show you how to do that. So just bear with me 2 secs. Okay, so one of the emails in my video marketing set talks about finding your niche. You really need to understand your niche and go narrow in order to get good results. So I come over to ListVerse, it's completely free, and I typed in unusual niches. And if we scroll down, these are actually magazine publications that people pay for and invest in. Emu Today and Tomorrow, so people that like learning about emus. And if we come down here, we've got a really unusual one here which talks about potatoes. So we've got really unusual niches and they're quite interesting. So what I will tend to do is I will take the PLR email and see if I can weave in elements of this. I might even change the headline to something like, do you like emus, or emus today? And when people go to their email inbox and they've got all of these emails that they've got to read, open up, good news. And then somebody says, do you like emus? It's weird, it's unusual, it stands out. People click on it. And when they click on it, they open it. And then you can tell a story that there are people out there that like emus. And if there are people out there that like emus, then pretty sure there are people out there that are in your niche. And all you've got to do is find them. And you can weave in a story. And then you can, at the end, you can segue into getting that person to click on a link to watch your YouTube video, to read your blog post, or to buy your product, or to buy an affiliate product. And I use this resource a lot. I've actually used this particular example in a Facebook ad. So I wrote a really in-depth article about choosing your niche, and I put it on my Video Marketing Insider blog. And then I took out a Facebook ad. Now the goal was to get people from the Facebook ad to my blog post. But if I start talking about niches and video marketing, it's not that enticing or interesting. So I started talking about emus, and I got lots of engagement on that post. Lots of people clicked through, and when they read the article, they liked it and they shared it, and it really got me a bunch of traffic to that particular article. So with your PLR emails that you buy, you've got your technical setup that you need to do, as I mentioned earlier, but try and use the topics that the emails talk about, and then go over to something like ListVerse and see if you can find something related that's slightly more interesting, and weave it in there. It's all about educating and entertaining your reader, and then segueing into a marketing message. It takes time and it takes practice. Now I've got a full video which talks all about this particular method, which I'll put in the top right of this video here. So if you want to watch that, then go ahead and do that. If you want to check out video content PLR, I'll put a link in the description as well. But email marketing is insanely profitable, but you have to do it the right way. You need the technical setup, and then you need to stand out, educate, and entertain people. Investing in PLR content gives you ideas, and then you take those ideas and you add your own voice to them. So you're not just copying and pasting and basically being lazy. I hope you found this video useful. Any questions, let me know. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you in another video shortly. Cheers. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.